Hi everyone. In this video we will study about plasma membrane and I'm covering B.Sc first sem Unit-1 which is Structure and Function of Cell Organelles Part 1. Today we will cover the topic proteins which is the part of the chemical composition of plasma membrane. The membrane contains about 40 to 60% of proteins. Proteins are large complex molecules made up of amino acids. They are arranged in the membrane according to the fluid mosaic model given by Singer and Nicholson. According to this model, the protein molecules are of two types. First, peripheral or extrinsic proteins. Second, integral or intrinsic proteins. According to the name itself, the peripheral or extrinsic proteins are arranged on the surface and are loosely bound to the lipid layer. Whereas the integral proteins or intrinsic proteins are deeply embedded and are tightly bound to the lipid molecules. The peripheral proteins as well as the outer part of integral proteins are studded with sugar. Such proteins with attached sugars are called glycoproteins. Similarly, sugars are also attached to the outer surface of some lipids. These lipids with attached sugars are called glycolipids. In this diagram, you can clearly see the phospholipid bilayer, and here you can see the peripheral protein, which is extrinsic protein. X means the protein is outward, and the integral protein, that is intrinsic protein, that the protein is embedded. Like intrinsic means in it is inside the plasma membrane. Next, we talked about glycolipids and glycoproteins. Here are glycolipids and glycoproteins. शुगर कोटेड होते हैं प्रोटीन्स तो उनको ग्लाइकोप्रोटीन्स कह देते हैं एंड शुगर कोटेड लिपिड्स होते हैं तो उन्हें ग्लाइकोलिपिड कह देते हैं. The most important function of intrinsic proteins is that intrinsic proteins forms channels, or you can say pores or carriers, that allow the movement of ions, nutrients and other substances across the membrane. Like वो channel type एक पाथवे बना लेते हैं जिसकी वजह से इन एंड आउट कुछ भी सामान जा सकता है. लाइक आयंस हो गए, ग्लूकोज ट्रांसपोर्ट करते हैं, एक्सेट्रा. There are few functions of protein. The first one we already discussed, that was transport. That is, it helps to move substances through channels and carriers. The second is, we can say, enzymatic activities. It catalyze reactions, and also it helps in cell reorganization. Glycoproteins helps in the immune responses. It also helps in cell adhesion, that is, which helps cells to stick to each other, and also it provides structural support. That is all about proteins. Thank you.